welcome back to Crankin Crafts. My name's JFlo and we are continuing our shading week. And today I'm going to show you how to shade with a pen, and this one is called Elegant Writer. It's a dye-based ink, and before I didn't like this pen because it always bled on me when water mixed with it, but now that I know how to use it, it's one of my favorite pens. And here is an example of what we did. We used a pigmented ink and a dye-based ink, and you can see when we mix the water here how the dye-based came out with some pinks and purples, and we're going to show you guys how to do that today. So we're going to use either a mixed media paper or a watercolor paper, and these two papers are strong enough to hold the water in them. Alright, so let's get started. I am going to show you how beautifully this works. So I'm going to draw, I'm just going to draw a letter. So, and again, using this Elegant Writer pen, everything that I'm drawing right now is going to bleed, but next pen I'm going to use is the Micron pen, which is a pigment ink pen, and wherever I use these lines they will not bleed. So, and I like to do this for the detail that I want to stay. So I like to do some little dots with this, and maybe little zigzag, a couple of arrows, and maybe a little bit of shading like that. All right, now for the fun part. Let's take, this is just a Taklon synthetic brush, and I'm dipping it in some water and gently, and you can see that dye-based ink is pulling and creating shading. It looks great. I love that look. Okay, let's pull out a little bit more and get some of those pink tones going in there. And so I'm going to show you too, you can take this expensive stuff right here called paper towel, and when you dab it, some of those ink, the pink part comes out, and that's really cool. So you can use this to your advantage and do some really interesting work with shading and using these colors. Again, using the Elegant Writer pen. So we hope we've showed you a new technique and a new way that you can use this awesome dye-based pen.